At power forward, standing 6'8", number 4, Scotty Barnes. At forward, 6'7", number 3, O.T. The big man in the middle, standing 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'1", number 23, Brandon. Your Toronto Raptors head coach is Nick Nurse. Make some noise, everybody, for your Toronto Raptors.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for it?
BA, the Raptors are just happy to be back playing in Toronto, Ontario. Last season, pandemic safety measures.
And these terrific fans miss them too, Allie. Thanks. And how about we check the numbers for Pascal Siakam?
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotation. See the offseason additions fully team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Pass to Harris. Throw line jumper. Rebound by the Raptors. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Harris, outside Curry. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Maxey. They get it back. Trent. And he banks in the layup.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Maxey. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he lays it up and in.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Here's Van Vliet. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Outside Anunoby. Back to Trent. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Curry passes to Embiid. Over Trent. Again, the Sixers score.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Embiid passes to Curry. Embiid with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Pass to Maxey. Siakam against Green. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Harris misses. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
On the wing, Green. Anunoby covering. Embiid can't hit. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Van Vliet against Harris. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Trent on the wing. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Trent's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Harris. Here's Curry. Green with the ball. Anunoby covering. To the paint. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Green. 6 points for him.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Van Vliet on the wing. Shoots over Maxey. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. No good that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. Harris up top. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Barnes. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 6 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Toronto calls time here. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. Toronto, 3rd.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Van Vliet outside. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Siakam. The jump hook. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 12 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Trent outside. Here's Van Vliet. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Harris finds Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Assisted by.
And the 76ers lead by 7. The Raptors have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Joel Embiid with the board.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Harris's shot is good.
This is how dangerous Harris is. Look at this. Capable of burning you with the floater as well.
Harris against Barnes. Takes it inside. That one falls.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Embiid high post. Back to Maxey. Inside. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 16 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Trent with it. He's got 5. Van Vliet up top. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Harris. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Harris has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Van Vliet against Curry. And an Obi for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach to the 76ers?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Toronto trailing. Here's Flynn. On the take. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Thibault with a drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Here's Maxey. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
There's the block. Outside Milton. With the drive. And he gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Got a piece of it. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Niang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
On the floor for the 76ers.
There's 14 seconds left now in the first quarter. The shot by Drummond, no good. Inside. And the basket by Mikhailuk.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
1 second left. That one is off. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got George Niang, Matisse Thybulle out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Drummond in at the center position. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Achua. Oh, Drummond with a block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Pass to Mikhailuk. And here's Achua. Drummond defending. To the middle. Here's Mikhailuk. And a nice finish on the layup.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Niang. Back to Maxey. Now here's Drummond. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's Korkmaz. Second chance effort. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
How about that, Andre Drummond? No, you didn't just show me that kind of creativity in a 7-foot frame, about 1/3 of a ton.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Flynn. Here's Mikhailuk. This one for 3. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Drummond's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Flynn, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Steps back and shoots. They get the rebound. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Right side Thibault. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Niang. Achua against Drummond. To the left side wing. For 3, Maxey. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Maxey's got 7.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Releases from 15. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Maxey. Unloads from 13. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Andre Drummond.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Curry. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Boucher.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Embiid passes to Harris. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Trent outside. The shot off that time. Good D by Harris. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Trent's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. And it's Green missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Curry passes to Green. Now Embiid, guarded by Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Boucher. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Trent. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Oof, scary thought.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the shot goes.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Outside, Green. Back to Embiid. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 18 points for him.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Curry. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass to Green. Back to Embiid. Outside Curry. Takes the three. Drops in the three.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Trent against Green. Van Vliet outside. Knocks down the triple. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Embiid misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Barnes. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Boucher against Harris. Pass to Embiid. Harris on the wing. 23 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Oh, stolen by Embiid and drilled from 6 feet. Embiid's got 20 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Harris against Boucher. Pass to Siakam. Over Embiid. And too long on the shot.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Korkmaz. Another three for Philadelphia.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
It's Barnes on the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first pass.
Jack, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Van Vliet on the wing, tries it from 19. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Van Vliet's got 17 points. Pass to Maxey, to the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Back to Trent. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Trent from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Green. Now here's Embiid. Goes up from the block. And that one hits the back iron. Trent against Harris. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Embiid against Siakam. Green, the pass to Curry. Embiid with it. Shoots over Siakam. The 3 from Curry. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Barnes finds Trent, driving inside, and there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Maxey, Anunoby covering. Embiid passes to Curry. Here's Maxey. He's got 11. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Anunoby. Embiid can't hit. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Harris against Barnes. No dice from 9 feet. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Siakam outside. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Over to the left wing. Here's Maxey. He's got 13. Here's Harris. Siakam with the defensive effort. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Milton's checked in for Green. And it's Thibault in for Curry. Here's Maxey. Here's Drummond. Achua with a rebound. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. And you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Covered by Milton. Unable to get that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Drummond. Missed inside. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. He's got 13. Can't get it to fall. To the middle. Pass to Flynn. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Drummond. Trying to get back on track. And no good, trying to use the glass.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Flynn. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Maxey. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, watching Andre Drummond is a little bit like going back to the future, the 90s NBA. A highly skilled, traditional, back-to-the-basket big guy.
Here's Flynn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Flynn's got 4 points this quarter.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Niang. Back to Maxey. Here's Here's Drummond. He gets it in there. Drummond's got 10 points.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Here's Achua. Here's Flynn. He's got 6. From 13, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Outside Thibault. Outside Milton. Back to Thibault. Here's Drummond. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Thibault. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Flynn. Right wing. Can they get it? Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Drummond. Philadelphia shooting about 47% on the third. Down low. Here's Niang. Achua defending. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Flynn. It's Siakam with the drive. The layup misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The kick out to Milton. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Milton's got his second bucket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Back to Milton. Drummond with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Korkmaz. Anunoby covering. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And it's blocked by Thibault. And here's Milton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. Now Thibault. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Back to Achua. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Milton. Here's Achua. That shot off. Some solid defense from Drummond. Milton against Van Vliet. Outside Milton. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Then there's George Niang, and it's Springer in at the 1. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. Bassey pulls it in.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Springer, covered by Johnson. Here's Bassey, outside Curry. Here's Niang. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Right side Johnson. Van Vliet outside. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Nice body control by Seth Curry. I mean, he's so good at fending off defenders on the way up.
Who poked away? Here's Boucher. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Into the lane. Count it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Van Vliet. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Springer, covered by Johnson. Outside for Green. Pass to Niang. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Springer, guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Curry. Pass to Niang. Over Johnson. Niang, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Siakam with it. He's covered by Curry. And the basket by Siakam.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's Niang. Here's Springer, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Niang. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Siakam. He can't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Springer. Now Siakam. Right side Johnson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Niang. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Bonga, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. The 76ers also with a sub. Reed's checked in. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Johnson. Boucher down low. He's covered by Curry. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Pass to Curry. Driving in. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Bonga. He's covered by Curry. Back to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Here's Boucher. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Springer. Driving to the basket. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Back to Boucher. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Green, the pass to Curry. Second chance shot. The shot that time not on target. Oh, good D by Boucher.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Going inside and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Reed. Curry with it. Here's Bassey. Out to the wing. Here's Springer. And another miss by Philadelphia.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Back to Johnson. Here's Flynn. Misses in close. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Massey can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Boucher off with the layup. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the line, and he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To stop the drought, blocked. Inside, here we go, the Sixers on the break. Pass to Springer. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Curry. And here is Green. Here's the three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 11. To the wing on the left. Here's Bunga. He's covered by Curry. Flynn on the attack. Can't hit from in close. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Pass to Reed. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. The Raptors shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Johnson. And the Raptors miss again.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Outside Curry. Pass to Reed. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Johnson. Back to Flynn. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Green.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's Springer. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Buries it from 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Pass to Watanabe. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Yuta Watanabe. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Springer. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.